Guys, still on Bamise, when the court sentenced the BRT driver to death for killing Bamise. Now, usually, just because of some experiences that the Nigerian public have had in the past with the with the outcomes of cases, political cases, and some other cases of public interest, people don't seem to trust the judicial system that much. But you know how it is in Nigeria. When the case favors people, they will say, "Oh, it is what would they will say that they will just say it in a very nice way that judiciary is the last hope of the common man and that justice has been served." But when it doesn't favor people, they say that judiciary, they begin to disparage the judiciary, like saying judiciary is compromised. Among Bamishe's case, it's going to be a short one, but please, if you're yet to subscribe to this channel, help me to click the subscribe button. YouTube says only 75% of you, 25% have subscribed, but people that keep, return viewers, 75% are yet to subscribe. Please go ahead and click that subscribe button now. What I want to say here is that there are two courts, the courts of public opinion and the court of justice. We should also know that even our justice, our lawyers, our justices, they are also part of the society, and we have what we call common sense. We have what we call, norm, the way things should be, norms, all right? But the court of public opinion is not the court of justice, and sometimes there are conclusions and outcomes, that mess up the mind of the rest of us as the citizenry, as the populace, because sometimes when people are even caught in the acts, in these days of social media, people come to confess after a criminal act and voluntarily disclose details of what they did, right? These statements they are giving is not under duress or under any torture. They are just natural confessions of these criminals or of these suspects or accused in the heat of the moment. The next thing you will hear when the trial begins is that the story will change, when they get to court. It changes 360 degrees. You will not even recognize that case again. You won't even recognize the suspect. And the only thing that remains recognizable will be the victim. Even the crime scene, you will not recognize it. A murder case will now look like marriage case or romantic novel. Because like some of the people that are now killing, just unaliving people for ritual or money or whatever, they will just say, oh, they are in a relationship, or even some of them are actually boyfriends and girlfriends of these people, in most cases. But it looks as if those things are messing up people's mind, messing up our mind as the public. And how the law enforcement agencies and the judicial system handle some of these proceedings may seem to suggest to some criminals out there that anything can happen or anything is possible. Like if they do the crimes, even up to grievous murder or manslaughter in some cases, that they may get a chance to turn the table around. It's going to boost their criminal intentions, and they will think in their minds that they can flip things in the course of proceedings or hope for less consequences, even if or sometimes they may even have the hope of getting to walk away free, just like what is happening with Evans, because he went to school. I don't know what kind of twist is that. He went to school, he did WAEC, he passed the exam, and so what? He's doing NC, and so what? Someone that has killed and maimed and done a lot of things. So he should serve his time. But where I'm going with this is that still on Bamishe's case is what I call this one. The family is saying that there is a phone that is, Bamishe's phone has a lot of evidence, and right now they are not even seeing anything being done on the content of that phone, or where is the phone, and also where are all the other offenders that Bamise, at the beginning of the trial, some of those names were thrown up. And this is the question the public is asking, and the human rights, activists, and also the family of Bamise. We just hope, because the same way they sentenced this Mr. Andrew Nice, Omonicron or whatever, to death, it shows that government is serious and the legal system takes this one seriously. Please let them take all those questions that people are asking seriously, and hopefully we should be able to get an answer that will make sure that those criminals are not somewhere circulating and waiting to do something worse later. Thank you for watching. So, still on Bamishe's case, what's up? What next? I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.